bad.
I don't want to do this, dude.
England x America, stop stressing. This is my favorite yaoi lemon I have written. I hope to get better. Smiley face. This is so bad.
Is that what you consider the first paragraph?
Yes. No.
Damn you.
Okay. England sat behind his desk and dragged his pen across the paper. He sighed, eyeing the huge stack of sheets he still had to read and fill out. He ran a finger around his collar, trying to cool down. Was he coming down with a fever? It did seem abnormally hot in his office. He dragged himself out of his chair and shut the blinds, cutting off most of the light in the room and leaving him in the shadows. Sighing, he fell back into his leather chair and continued working.
Not long afterwards, his office door burst open, welcoming an over-energized America into the room. The door swung shut behind him as he pranced over to England. "England, are you still working?" America whined. "Yes," he replied, not looking up from his papers. Oh, did I whatever! I skipped things.
Yes, he replied, not looking up from his papers. America watched him for a moment, noticing how worn out he looked. His silence didn't last long as his hand landed on England's
Paper. That says paper, Emma.
Oh, his silence didn't last long as his hand landed on the paper England was trying to sign, covering it completely. Canada
Sound effects included.
No, not Canada.
Completely confused her. They're all blondes though, so you know.
You know one of them got me stupid.
The only one we're missing is France.
England looked up. Excuse me? He asked, annoyed that his friend was disturbing his friend.
This is disrupting, not disturbing. Sorry.
What?
This is disrupting.
Disrupting his work.
You just gave me this look. England, you look exhausted. Take a break. Have some fun. Stop stressing. America grinned, his blue eyes shining in the dark. Title.
No, America. I have to get this work done. The sooner I finish, the sooner I can have a break. Now, please, for the love of Christ, leave me alone. He groaned irritably. America frowned and stood silent for a moment. England grew suspicious, worried about what he was plotting. He found out soon enough when England's America
The dice?
The disc. Laddie.
She knows English, I swear.
We'd like some scoons.
Oh jeez. My jaw's trembling again.
Help! I need somebody. I need an adult. America. He groaned irritably. America frowned and stood silent for a moment. England grew suspicious, worried about what he was plotting. He found out soon enough when America swung himself over the desk, landing on England's lap, straddling him.
Pulling a 007.
They were going to say double whammy. I was like, no.
Double whammy.
England couldn't help but blush a deep red as he noticed the position they were in. America, on the other hand, simply grinned.
Come on, England, America whispered. Okay, I need to whisper. I don't want to do this.
Run, America. You can do it, little boy.
Okay. Nice. Come on, England, America whispered. That's the most I'm doing for whisper. Whispered seductively. Let's have some fun. His hand trailed down England's chest, wiggling under the suit and touching his bear skin. Because he's a bear. I'm kidding.
Bear skin.
England shivered. His hands were welcomingly cold against his hot body. I feel like I'm spitting a lot while I read this. Rabies.
America leaned in, his breath tickling England's face, making feast. England's face.
Glenn? Who's Glenn?
His plans.
Oh, I'm dying, dude.
England leaned in, his breath tickling England's face and making his back arch slightly. pushing their bodies closer together. He snickered, feeling a bulge already forming in his friend's pants.
Why are we reading this again?
I don't know.
She looked like she had never seen anything quite so horrible in all her life.